pretty easy snap keep. Anything with an ascendancy in it is excellent. Just make sure that he actually chose to play first. He did. Not some wild dredge deck. Okay. Affinity. What is my line here then? I think I want to save the probe for triggering Ascendancy. Maybe I'm trying to get to a fourth turn, right? I think I want a Conclave here. That's going to come into play at some point this game. Getting a fourth turn is pretty ambitious here, to be fair. That might have been a mistake. Let's think about this. So, robot hat. I can beat this. I cannot beat this. Oh, I can, that I can beat. Good. Not close to enough. That's the 2-drop I could beat. I don't think I could beat Ravager. Ravager kills me in 2. I cannot beat a plating, obviously, but I can beat this. Don't need that. That seems useful. Trying to think if Probe into Scour is worth it here. Not really sure that it is. Taking 5 next turn. And then a bunch the turn after. It's 5 and 7. Or 5 and then 10. Or 5 and then 8. Probably need to conserve a little bit of life. So he draws a dude here. I think I'm okay as long as he doesn't draw a Ravager or a Plating in these turns. That's fine. Doesn't look like he drew a Ravager or Plating there. Blue, red, white. I don't think there was anything I could have done to try and set up a turn 3 this game. That's a lie. I could have taken 2 to Thought Scour and hit a Fate Stitcher off the Thought Scour. Okay. Let's go. Let's think about what I'm doing here first. So what if I animate Fairy Conclave and then get Taxian Probe? I like that. Discard Fate Stitcher to the trigger. Announcing that because I made the mistake last game. So you have Galv Blast. He is nothing. Okay, great. This is just basic math here. Do you want to play a land this turn? Probably not super relevant. want to make that mana. I actually just want to do this. I have no idea what just happened there. That's an interesting one. I don't actually know if casting this is correct in terms of amount of time it takes me to kill him, but... Did I, like, forget to make a mana or something weird? Yeah, he should be super dead. This is one of those weird combo steps where I actually have to, do things. Not enough yet. Blue. Red. That's less clicks. $13, not enough yet. So let's go with... I don't know. This should be enough. My 1,000,003 mana floating. $28 or something like that. Cool. Kind of wanted to have a Stony Silence in my deck. But this will do. Remand is terrible here. I don't really need to gain any life. Baneslayer, I don't have enough to do anything with. So this is not going to do enough. Swan Song and Giga Drowse are both debatable. Giga Drowse because it buys me a turn. But I think the spot removal is a little better. I don't know how much better. It's possible that Giga Drowse is better than Path in this matchup. I doubt that because I think the important part is like the 1 mana interaction. I don't know. There might be games where Path is a little better. It's close. I don't really want Swan Song or Pact, so don't really want Peak. I think Peak is a negotiable card, and I could have Pact here, but or Drowse. Stay as linear as possible. Really wish I put that Stony Silence in now. Is this game good? It's probably okay. Pretty sure I'm obligated to fire off this lightning bolt on the spot to stifle his early interaction with like a... Not interaction, his early curve, I guess. That's also like a pretty reasonable guy to bolt down. I have a backup bolt is the real thing. Like if it was my only bolt, I'd be saving it to buy myself more time against the cranial plating. But if I get to use one to stifle his early game and one to ooh. Hello and good. Why did I use the wrong fetch land on turn one? Anyways. That's fine. I'm not doing anything with all my mana next turn. So... What's up? I think this mana might be mana I do something with, so... Dismem, Pierce, Plate, Ravager... Okay. Beat the Ravager here, which is pretty important. Don't need the white up. So I think I want to fetch a basic here. The reasoning for that... Oh, what did I do? How did I misclick that? Oh, that's cute and lucky. What was I thinking? That I got the right card there. I'll just pass. How did I... I should have 2 more cards in my graveyard. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Wow. It's not my strongest play today. I will say that. That's fine by me. I can beat that card with Wear Tear. Just had the read on that first Thought Scour. See, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Ooh. Yeah, let's get the Conclave into play. That was a mistake. Yeah, I don't think it was, actually. Oh, I have a Fate Stitcher in my graveyard? Sweet. Get to go wild. I know his whole hand, too. Yeah, I should have another 2 cards. So if I targeted myself with the first Thought Scour, I wouldn't draw this Ascendancy here. Absolute 0 justice. That's fine. Huh. So this gets a little interesting. That can't be lethal, so I think this is only +5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second plating off the top is lethal, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think he may have wanted to move in a bit more with Ravager that turn. Okay, I can beat that. I know his last card is Dismember. It's not enough. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 artifacts, or 8 damage potential. Not enough to infect me out. Yeah, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess this counts as no, the plating counts it twice, so you can do that, and then you can pump with the Nexus. That's it. This game is a good example of better lucky than good. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. There's no mountain anywhere. So I actually would like to fetch the basic mountain with Scalding Tarn next turn. To get a land out of my deck. Is that better than a card in my hand, though? I don't actually think it is. I think I'd rather have a card. Yeah. I'm one short of doing what I would like to do. Right? Yeah, the second ascendancy is not going to enter play right now. So the reason I'm going to do this is I don't really want this mountain in play, do I? Yeah, it's okay. So I get to go Unearth Fate Stitcher. Animate. Oh, that was 100% sold on my sequencing here being anywhere close to correct. I want to wear your cranial plating. That's not right. I should have worn his Ravager. Nothing matters anymore. I drew Treasure Cruise. This is where he should dismember if he has it. I think I'm supposed to wear here in response. So that generates a mana. He's targeting the Fate Stitcher there. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I messed this turn up a little bit, I think. But it doesn't matter because he opted not to pay extra life on Dismember. Cool, I get to keep the other Ascendancy. And my guy's dead. Untap Conclave. Just get out of my graveyard now so I don't have to deal with this nonsense again. I don't want to do that. I just want to cast this. Mistakes were made all around this game. He should have a Lethal Nexus in play, but... I want Fate Stitcher, Taxium Probe, any order, it doesn't really matter. Out of my life. I have exactly enough to do this good. Oh no, the Fate Stitcher also adds mana. Yeah, this should be... I'm not even pressed for time here. Second Ascendancy. Do whatever I want, you know. Enter the cheaty phase. So I've like kind of noticed that I have a little too many delve spells, but at the same time it also kind of feels like if I like want to draw a delve spell, I just have one, which is real nice. That card sucks. I can't imagine trying to combo through like Martyr Life Turtles with this deck on Moto. I don't really care what I'm doing. I'm going to discard Thought Scour. Oh, I have this on the stack still. Wow. Okay. Fate Stitcher, Serum Visions. Bottom some cards. Slowly untapping all of my permanents. Yeah, he is beyond dead. Somewhere in the super dead range. Oh, he's actually like 100% dead here, but... I stopped paying attention at some point. Man, who thought that this mechanic was good, and why are we getting another set with it? Good to go. Affinity for Dredge. Oh, I forgot to tap my Conclave. I don't really want to. I'm giving myself some misclick wiggle room in case I attack with the wrong things. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, put him out of his misery at like negative... Oh, 15? That was a little bit of overkill.